Hi everyone, my name's Gemma Lee and I'm the owner of Gemma Redmond Vintage. As always, on a Friday, I'm here to share with you some recent additions to my online collection. All of these pieces will be being added to the website from next week. However, if you'd like to find out more about any of them or indeed make a purchase, you're welcome to get in touch and I can send you more information and pictures. So let's get started. I have 6 pieces to share with you today, all from varying time periods and all in soft golds and silvers. So I'll change it around a little bit and start with what I've got on my tray here. So I'll begin by sharing with you a couple of pieces off here, a couple of smaller pieces. This brooch is beautiful in colour and scale. It's so versatile. It's probably Czechoslovakian in origin and dates from around circa 1910. It's constructed from gilded metal and is detailed at its centre with a lovely baby blue, soft blue rhinestone, glass stone. This is in an open back setting, so as you can see, the light really shines through it beautifully. It's surrounded by 2 halos of coral coloured glass stones, so the effect of the coral and the baby blue together is really pretty. On the back you can see it has a really good strong fastening mechanism. It was probably designed to be worn at the top of a blouse around here, but it can be pinned anywhere, and as you can see the colours really stand out nicely against black. Perhaps you have a selection of smaller pins, you could wear a few of them together on a lapel. So that's this lovely, delicate, pretty brooch. Next, another early piece. This piece dates from the Edwardian era and is constructed from rolled gold. As you can see, it's got that almost rose gold look that rolled gold tends to get as it ages. It's really pretty. Again, at the centre here we have a baby blue, pale blue glass stone in an open back setting so that the light shines through it really beautifully. There's a lovely little rolled gold bead drop at the bottom of the pendant, and in these 4 corners are seed pearls. The rolled gold is engraved with a floral design as well too, which is really nice. This pendant is perfect from hanging from a chain of any colour and perhaps hanging with other charms or on its own. I'll just hold it up here so you can see it worn against the skin. I'll just hold it as well so you can see the reverse is really nicely constructed too. So this piece dates from around circa 1900. Next, a really special, really beautiful accessory. This is an Art Deco celluloid, what we call dance purse, and the celluloid is known as Ivorine celluloid because it's a creamy colour, and it's detailed with metal studs in an octagonal shape here, and yellow, orangey yellow coloured rhinestones. The reverse of the bag isn't detailed with rhinestones, so the design, this geometric, effective design, is on one side. It has its original cord handle and its original silk tail, silk tassel hanging from the base of the bag. At the top here is a clasp, which is a push clasp, and that's how you open it. So I'll just turn it around, give it a push, and you can see the inside. There we go. You can see the mirror here, and the little powder puff here, which is fully original. It's all nice and clean inside too. I'll just take this out so you can have a look. And it's a real piece of history, as I'm sure you'll agree. So this piece dates from around circa 1920 and is probably French in origin. The clasp fastens really nicely. You just give it a little push to close and it's really, really secure. So this is perhaps perfect for a special occasion. You could wear it for as part of your evening attire, or for a bride, or it's great for a collector and just a piece of interesting fashion history. Next, let's move on to what I'm wearing. We're coming way forward in time, more closer to today, with this really stylish bangle. This bangle was created by Givenchy in the 1990s, and it's silver-plated metal, and as you can see it has a real feel of the Elsa Peretti designed cuffs for Tiffany. This cuff features a G for Givenchy detailed here, and then it has a linear design going across the bangle from the G, which is really effective. It's really sleek and stylish. It reminds me a little bit of the Tom Ford for Gucci designs from the late 90s, which had metal accents with them. You could almost imagine it being put with those designs, really sleek 1990s dresses and suits. I'll take it off so you can get a closer look. As you can see, the hole for sliding your arm in and out of is quite a good size. It's quite wide, and then basically all the inside is all brushed here, and we have the Givenchy signature and logo just here on the inside. There it is, so you can see the G a bit more closely. It's really stylish, a great piece, looks like a really chunky, substantial piece of silver. Sure to be a collector's piece of costume jewellery well into the future. Next, let's move on to the earrings that I'm wearing. These earrings are Czechoslovakian and probably date from the 1920s, 1930s, so they're Art Deco in origin. You can probably see, but they feature a design that resembles a bunch of grapes with the vine leaves cut out in silver at the top of both earrings. I'll just hold my hair up so you get an idea of the scale and of the sparkle. They're set with small round ruby red rhinestones, and they're set with these rhinestones on both sides too, which is a really nice detail. The other great thing about these earrings is that they are for pierced ears. They come with hooks. So I'll just take these out and show you. There are the hooks, and there's the reverse of the earrings, so you get the idea that they are detailed on both sides. They're a really effective design and quite a popular design used in that we see quite often in Czechoslovakian jewellery, these earrings that resemble a bunch of grapes. Finally, I'll share this necklace with you. This necklace is also most likely Czechoslovakian in origin and is constructed from gilded metal, and the gilded metal is in a filigree form, and it features tubes and bars along its length to create this really effective and stylish collar design. And you can see that Each bar and each tube is accented with enamel in shades of red, green and blue. It's really, really super stylish, super elegant, and probably dates from around the 1930s. I'll unclasp it so you can have a closer look. It fastens with a box clasp. I'll just give it a push because it's moved around. There we go. It fastens with a box clasp, as you can see, and the box clasp is marked with a trademark, a registered mark. It's in excellent condition as well. The enamel is really, really beautiful still and rich, and there's no real loss at all there. So there we go. That's my selection of pieces to share with you this week. Just to recap, we have this wonderful 1930s Czechoslovakian enamel collar necklace. These really pretty Czechoslovakian Art Deco grape earrings. This Edwardian rolled gold and glass and faux pearl pendant. This 1910 coral coloured and baby blue glass brooch. This 1990s stylish Givenchy cuff bracelet. And this wonderfully evocative Art Deco era celluloid and rhinestone dance purse in wonderful condition. Thank you very much for listening and very much for watching and for staying with me right through to the end. Please excuse me, I feel like I've got a bit of a cold coming on, so I am a little bit bunged up, but I hope you understood everything, and if there's any further information you would like, please do get in touch. I'll see you all again next week. Thanks again. Take care. Bye bye.